Valve are slow when it comes to catching on to trends. For about 3 years, Gyrocopter has been played as this hardest of hard carry roles, but on all of the official stats he was listed as this 3-star nuker, 1-star disabler, 1-star initiator, and 0-star carry. But all of that has changed. Papa Gyro's finally got his 3-star carry stats, so let's learn how to play it. Gyrocopter's lore is pretty much what would happen if Orville or Wilbur Wright entered into the Dota universe. They're my dads, you know. He's one of the only heroes who doesn't actually do anything magical, so realistically they should take away the mana cost from every skill. But basically Gyrocopter hasn't been changed at all from way back in 2014 when he first took off. What's changed is the items around him. There's the old adage, a traditional carry wins the game by killing your carry, Gyrocopter wins by killing everyone around your carry. And so like it's always been, Gyrocopter is countered by single target in your face magic resistant carries, Lifestealer, Huskar, Anti-Mage, heroes who don't depend on their team. Gyro's extremely squishy too, considering he fills his item slots with damage instead of durability, so anyone who could burst him down like Puck or Storm and Zeus. And finally, because he needs to stay active to deal his damage, anyone who can lock him down counters him too. Doom, Legion Commander, Pudge, that sort of thing. But on the flip side, heroes he counters is... oh. Huh. Would you look at that? All of them. That can't be right, but no, wait, no, it is. He's a physical damage carry who has 3 spells of insane magic damage. Name a hero that's not countered by magic or physical damage. Realistically, he counters illusions, he counters TA's refraction, and man, I feel bad, but he just wrecks Visage's birds. Without even doing anything, they're just getting clipped by flak cannon. But then again, everything counters Visage's birds. And so I've invented the No Birds Visage build. It's exactly the same as No Bear Lone Druid, the only difference is how many games you'll definitely lose. As with every only way to play guide I've done, you can find this one in-game as well as on YouTube. The link is in the description, and the skill build goes... Rocket Barrage has a 0-point cast animation. It fires 10 rockets per second for 3 seconds and does about 660 damage all up. It can only hit units within the 400 radius that you can actually see, and because of the 0-point cast animation, you can literally just walk up to net someone and just fire. Homing missile can be 4-staffed. I feel like no one actually remembers that. It takes off after 3 seconds on the ground, missile hits invis units, and only has to travel 1500 units before it deals max damage. Only heroes, hero illusions, and towers can actually damage the missile, although creeps will take the aggro and chase it. Towers need double the hits to kill it, and illusions fully act like heroes. Flak Cannon releases attacks on anything in a 1000 radius every time you attack something, even if you miss. They aren't affected by any unique attack modifier, and that shapes Gyro's entire build. Because you can't get anything with utility, it has to be damage. Attacking a tower will flak all creeps nearby, but attacking a creep won't flak the tower, so when pushing, attack the buildings. And cooldown. Cooldown has a delay of 2 seconds, whereupon a missile that slows a little and damages a lot is dropped. 2 seconds later, a missile that slows a lot but damages a little is dropped. Overall, it deals about 550 damage. The crosshair isn't seen by the enemy, but the sound effects and missiles are, so while the enemy can't actually see the targeted area until the first missile strikes, they can guess. But there's a 5th ability still to talk about. Ever heard of min-maxing? It's a thing in Dungeons & Dragons and optimization programs. That's what we're doing tonight. If you wanted a hero who could be early game magic, late game physical, you should have picked Mirana. There's a reason Gyro's near the bottom of the average hero win rates. People don't know how to commit and fully just go wild with the damage. But before that, start off the game with Tangos and a Wraithband, maybe a Ring of Bassi if you're that way inclined. If you're really efficient, you could go Fairy Fire, Ring of Protection, Circlet, Wraithband recipe, so you can get all the way to Phase Boots, Aquila, Morbid Mask without ever having to use the Courier, because you can get everything at the side shop. Oh yeah, I guess I just spoiled it. Yeah, early game get Phase Boots, Aquila, Morbid Mask. Morbid Mask now innately gives 15 damage. In fact, every item we get gives us damage. It's almost as if that's why we get them. Ignoring the core item for now, Morbid Mask late game is built into Satanic, which in itself now gives 50 damage. A level 15 talent gives 30 damage, we still pick up MKB for 66 damage. Overall, from our 4 items alone, we get 189 extra damage and 9 measly attack speed points. And the reason for all of this is all because of our core item, Aghanim Scepter. Ags gives the ability Side Gunner. It has no icon, it adds no actual Side Gunner, it literally just gives you another attack every 1.1 second. But it's way deeper than that. Side Gunner gives an attack every 1.1 seconds independent on what you're actually doing. It randomly picks a target within 600 radius, it doesn't use an animation, it goes straight through all disables and silences, it goes through Chronosphere, it works while you're channeling, and a big thing, it can proc any attack modifier your normal hits would. In fact, the only thing that breaks it is, serendipitously, Break from Silver Ridge. Let's get technical. An attack every 1.1 seconds with a base attack time of 1.7 equates to over 140 attack speed, a Moon Shard, plus a Shadow Blade. Now, because of the way Gyrocopter has always worked, depending on lots of damage to make the most out of Flight Cannon, and because S&Y has been gimped on ranged heroes, and because Ags gives durability, and because Side Gunner lifesteals, Aghanim Scepter has sneakily moved its way from bad joke to the killing joke. In reality, the only thing missing is a visual indication that you have Ags. Tiny gets a tree, Trent gets an icon, Meepo gets a Meepo. Valve, I want a cute little mini Gyro on the wing so I can do a don't talk to me or my Side Gunner ever again joke. Please Valve, make it happen.